If you don't know what my shirt is referencing, you're not a true RWBY fan. Which professor am I referencing? If you guys guessed Professor Port, you know darn well that I love that man who's just so awesome with his mustache. And yes. Well, hey guys, and welcome back to All Ages Geek, a place where we express fandom positivity for our favorite fandoms out there, including the RWBY fandom. And on the Lyric Room, one of our shows, we like to go into the lyrics behind OPs, endings, let's say entire soundtracks, OSTs, the feeling that those musics do make people feel. I said musics instead of music. I can't speak correctly. What the heck is wrong with me? As a host, you'll get to know me well. That cat can't really talk very well. Yeah, but anyway, no, we're going to be reviewing a lot of the RWBY soundtracks from Volume 1 through all of the volumes, and reviewing each of the songs lyric by lyric, song by song, giving my thoughts on it, but also giving my reaction to it, which I hope Professor Poor has his own his own song. That'd be fun, just called Mustache Man or something. But anyway, today we're going to be moving on to Volume 2 soundtrack. Yes, finally, who's catching up fast? And we're going to be discussing Time to Say Goodbye and Die. And I believe Time to Say Goodbye is the OP from RWBY Volume 2. But anyway, guys, again, if you're new to the RWBY fandom, I suggest not watch this video because it will contain spoilers if you have not caught up already. And we do know darn well who dodges a lot of spoilers. That's right. I dodge them all the time. But anyway, guys, let's get started. As you know, there's gonna be the reaction segment, there's gonna be the discussion segment, and there's also going to be me just going lyric by lyric and saying some random shiz. Let's get started. Here we go. Yes, I love this OP. Point one and take anymore. Here goes karaoke. Yes. So I'm gonna, yeah, okay, RWBY's highlighted, so this is about RWBY. Yes, exactly. That's very true. Calm before the storm, there's always one. Oh, this is about Weiss. Ooh. But my question is, did Weiss ever have any innocence? Ooh. Because, I mean, about how her family is, I'm not sure she ever had a childhood or anything. Because going back to what she said about bunk beds. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Yes! That day will come soon. This will be the day. Anymore. Oh, there goes Logic. That was her, yeah, that was her in Volume 2 when she was freaking out. Yeah. Wow. See, that's what she was in Volume 2 when she had her little anxiety attack. This perfection. Ooh, this is Yang? Yo. Is that referencing in Volume 3 with her and Adam and yo. Ooh. Chills. Yo. What if that's true? What if they're actually just, oh my god. What if it's the whole Harry Potter effect? I'm not spoiling that, but just, wait, oh my god. Are they just raised to be, what if that's true? Now I'm worried. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god. I like how she kind of... Wow. Okay, so... This is kind of referencing also saying, hey, goodbye to our carefree lives, goodbye to our wittiness, goodbye to our innocence, goodbye to all of that, because Volume 2, Volume 3, it's like, and then Volume 3 and onward is just going to be pain. So this foreshadowing everything, I'm done. But I liked how, I really love how Casey Lee Williams is able to change her voice to fit each of the characters. You'll notice she goes high-pitched with each, like when it was more like RWBY, but her yang, like how her yang went in, like it changed, completely different feeling. So her range, girl, you good. You Gucci gooch, dang. But no, seriously, like, what's really creeping me out is how these songs, again, you guys warned me. I went in, again, I have no complaint here because you guys warned me about this. They are saying to us that things are going straight to hell, basically. Things are not going to be peaceful anymore. And the lyrics are kind of foreshadowing and kind of prepping us and getting us ready for future volumes. So, dang. Oh, this one is self-explanatory. This one is literally self-explanatory, my friends. I don't even have to go lyric by this. This is basically saying, as the OP even kind of showed and kind of foreshadowed us, that things are not going to be happy anymore. It's time for you guys to wake the heck up and get ready for the battle that's at hand. But the one lyric that I do want to discuss is saying, it was Yang's part, are we just weapons? And used for somebody else, they can claim the victory, and we are just going to be claimed by somebody. So this is kind of also freaking me out, because she's kind of saying that maybe they were raised and born to be weapons, so somebody else can claim that victory, and they can continue to be used as drones and as weapons of fighting, so somebody else can be happy. So maybe that's foreshadowing something later on in the series, or maybe back in Volume 2. I'm not sure if I missed anything with that, but how it's kind of showcasing us, it's showing us that this is nothing to be messed around with. Again, because these lyrics show everything to us. They scare me because they're foreshadowing everything. But what does she mean by, are we weapons? So somebody else can claim this victory and claim us as well. That is what's scary. Is she referencing Ozpin? Is she referencing somebody else? That Beacon Academy is just training people so then it can take their victories and use them as weapons. Teenagers, children. Is that what Yang was saying? Is that what's actually in the back of her mind? But other than that, I'm not, again, I still need to catch up on RWBY, so I'm not sure or certain. This is just me completely theorizing. But this song is self-explanatory. It's basically saying, wake the heck up, get ready for the battle, you're not kids anymore, and you gotta go out there and face the real world times 100, and how everything has gone to hell. So, yeah, man. It was Yang's part that kind of got me, because Yang, like, I never would have thought that she actually, like, thought like that, in a sense, but now I'm seeing a totally different light with her. Completely different light. Ever since Volume 2 and 3, I've seen Yang in a different light, especially Volume 3 at the end, when this poor bean had to go through what she did. But anyway, guys, let's move on to Die now. Well, great. Isn't that a fantastic name for a song? It just makes you want to dance and have fun. Isn't that right, best girl? She knows what's coming. I don't. Let's get started. Hey. Ooh. That art looks very sad. Again with the moon. Ooh. Yeah. That's true. That's so true. Oh my god. The moon again! The moon! This moon must be that important. And the greed will only grow. That scares me, but that's true. Mankind has gotten so greedy, they don't care about anybody anymore. It's like there's no love, even in our reality. Ooh. My heart! Lost. They always talk about their dreams, like they have no dreams anymore, and that, oh my god. Silver line. Just praise the beautiful guitar, shall we? I don't know how you do. How? How do you do this? This is madness. But no, this is actually a very truthful song if you think about it. I don't want to say goodbye. I can't. Maybe die and then be reborn and everything. It's so true though. And bloodying the sky. See, again, the moon! This poor moon! Will fuel both sides. Yeah. It's scaring me! Okay. First impressions. This is a very truthful song in a sense, saying about our own reality and how people have become so greedy. They don't give a crap about anybody anymore. How it's like you gotta give up on your dreams and even your life and make all these sacrifices in life because everyone is just going to make you go through this pain, make you go through this suffering. Oh my God. And that face, that RWBY face with that art, let me just tell you this, she does not look happy. I'm realizing now that RWBY is not a very happy character after all. She may be quirky, she may be fun, but in general, she's going through a lot. Our poor Bean is going through a lot, and Kat is just realizing this. I mean, I realized a little bit about it when she was talking to her mother's grave, but now that I'm going into these lyrics, I have a completely different thought about RWBY. Oh my God, but hey, let's go and discuss lyric by lyric because I think this one needs to be discussed much more. I want to give my own thoughts on it as well to talk about how reality is and fiction versus reality and see how they kind of combined with each other within this song. So let's go. So this one has a ton of foreshadowing, but we're going to again go by lyric to see if I can maybe figure things out, but also discuss it in my own sense. So it was just fine. We lived in peace. Looked to a happy ending. Very true. In the beginning, Volume 1, we all looked for peace. We were at peace. Everything was fine and dandy until Volume 3 came around. The days were bright. They shine like gold. Every step ascending. So true. So true. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. It's like, I'm fine. It's like that meme, like, I'm fine even though the world is burning around me. Our dreams came true. Our path was clear. The moon watched safely from above. But every smile is not the same, and every heart not filled with love for mankind. Look around. It's getting very hard to find. Very true in our own reality, guys. So again, I like comparing fiction to reality all the time. That's one of the things that I love to do when it comes to RWBY. What I realized is in our own reality, it's very hard to find a lot of people who spread love and positivity. And this is kind of showing that no one really has love for mankind. Nobody gives a crap. Everyone's just like, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna care about myself. I'm just gonna be like a Twitch THOT and take from everybody. Cause you know, yeah, I can get into detail about that too, but still. And the thing is everybody nowadays is just so important and thinking about that their own success. They think I'm so important. My success and my greed is much more important than anybody else's in the world. And this is what's really upsetting because this kind of shows us again through fiction that is a reminder of a reality that people are like this. So it kind of freaks me out that it's saying this. In the beginning, everything was fine. But towards the premise of the story, aha, we fooled you. The moon fooled you. Everything that you loved and hoped for is gone. Love for mankind. Look around, it's getting very hard to find. Not every open wound is simply healed by time, but revenge is always sweet. and chaos is the prize. So, who the heck is singing the song? It could be spoilers for me. I don't want to necessarily know that yet, because who the heck, revenge is always sweet and chaos is the prize. So, this could be, let me guess, it could be Cinder, it could be Salem, it could be one of those people, like one of those evil people actually singing about this. Because think about how the narrator, Salem, her big reveal, think what she was saying. This kind of gives me vibes that this might be Salem talking to us. Because in the beginning, when she was saying it, being the narrator, and also now, for the big reveal, she was first starting like, oh, everything's fine. Everything's great. The hero, yes. And then it goes to, haha, in your face. I just bamboozled you in your, like, that's, again, I feel like this could be her because saying chaos is the prize. Like, and there's a pause. Not every heart is filled with, and then love for making, oh, man. It could be her, Cinder. It could be one of the bad guys. I think this might be one of the villains actually saying this. Feel it everywhere. And you see it growing. Enemies arise and the hate is flowing, shattering the moon, bloodying the sky. So what I realized in every one of these lyrics so far, not everyone, but a lot of the songs, the moon is mentioned. So I need to start paying attention to the moon. To give you a reference about what the moon is very important. If you were going to discuss the Bible and break apart, get it? Yeah. Break apart the Bible by like chapter by chapter or anything, verse by verse. It's like you could see in the Bible they even reference the moon, and you got to look for signs for prophesizing things. You got to look to the moon to see certain signs of what heaven is telling you. So I kind of feel that the same way in RWBY, it's like look to the moon. Always look to the moon to see if something's going to happen, because these lyrics keep saying moon, moon this, moon that. The moon's gonna shatter. The moon's gonna turn dark. The moon is turning to blood. That's prophesizing. So I gotta start paying attention more to the moon. Dang. The machines of war will fuel both sides. Well, there you go. Torchic, my boy, Torchic. And also how it was going to be with the White Fang, and also how Ironwood. So that kind of reference to that. I'm in pain now because look at what the machines did. The machines turned against everybody when they got control over them. When when Roman got control over the machines and they started helping. This is foreshadowing. Oh my god, this is foreshadowing all of Volume 3. Dang. And the greed will only grow more lies. That's so true in our reality too, because look how greedy people are. Farewell to days of peace, because now it's time to die. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? Shield your ears, best girl. You don't want to hear this. So is that saying anything about Pyrrha? Is that saying about any of them? Who else is gonna die? I can't take this pain anymore. Where did it go? Our peaceful youth seems to be gone forever. Yeah, basically me after Volume 3 saying, where's my precious RWBY? Where's the RWBY that was whimsical that I once knew? And in its place, a life of war. Every truce has severed. Oh my god, so whoever has a truce with each other, they're going to war now. No more truces, no more treaties, no more peace, no more getting along, no more allies. We're all gonna kill each other. Fantastic. We'll live our lives watching our backs, not knowing who to trust or fear. I don't know how to feel right now. I can't trust any of the characters now. Holy crap. The hate just swallows all the love, and all the truth will disappear. So that's, oh my god. I'm scared now because I don't know who to trust. I can't even trust, oh my god. I mean, I obviously could trust RWBY and Team Juniper and everything, but like Ozpin, Ironwood, Crow, can I trust them? Don't break my trust in my husbando, Crow. Don't you freaking do it. Lost and blind, seems our dreams of peace have all been left behind. It's always said white clouds aren't always silver lines, or silver lining, saying we're never gonna get a silver lining. You know when people say there's always a silver lining to life? I'm beginning to believe that not with RWBY anymore, but the future's looking bleak, and the storm is set to rise. So obviously this is one of the villains. This is obviously one of the villains singing this. This can't be one of the main characters unless this is one of their back of their minds thinking this about somebody. So again, it could be Cinder, it could be Mercury, it could be Emerald, or it could actually be Salem. because this is not a protagonist type of voice. This is also not, even the way it was sung and even how the music sounded, it was not a way a protagonist would sing anything. Or it could be somebody's guilt and regrets. But this is how I'm thinking about this. It's probably either Salem Cinder or Cinder and Friends. Maybe now it's Salem and Friends, you know. If they're all her pawns and she's the queen, then it's Salem and Friends. Salem and Friends. They gotta do bad things and make sure that the world ends. So will our hearts and minds and everything that is. And yes, I'm gonna go insane because this is revealing so much to me. Salem, if this is about you, I swear I'm gonna punch. Oh my God. Say goodbye, time to die. Say goodbye, just say goodbye, time to die. So what protagonist would ever say this? No, this is an antagonist. No protagonist would ever say this. So let's do some more metal voice, shall we?
Say goodbye, time to die. Say goodbye, just say goodbye, time to die.
I don't know how people do it. So yeah, this is not a protagonist. No one in the right mind would actually sing like this, unless it's like, no, it can't be like Ironwood or anybody, because they wouldn't say people dying. This is a villain. This is a villain. Feel it everywhere, and you see it growing. Enemies arise, and the hate is flowing, shattering the moon and bloodying the sky. Again, the moon. This poor moon. This poor bean. The moon is actually a true bean. Okay, represent Team Moon. Oh my God. The machines of war will fuel both sides, and the greed will only grow more lies. Farewell to days of peace, because now it's time to die, 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 die. It kind of sounds like a villain wanting someone to die. Like, it literally sounds like somebody saying that they just want death and destruction and nothing else in this life. So this has to be a villain. I could be wrong, but this is just what I'm kind of taking away. It also kind of refers to a lot of things in our own reality, how people have gotten very greedy, how people take for themselves, how people are just worried about fame and fortune and don't even care about anyone in mankind anymore. So, but the ending is die, die, die. What protagonist says die, die, die? No protagonist that I have met so far wants anyone to die. No protagonist I met so far has gone through extreme amounts of mental health other than like issues, like other than Yang so far in Volume 3, what she's going through. So this gotta be somebody. So it's like the machines fuel both sides. That was so true. In Volume 3 we saw it happen. In Volume 2 we kind of saw it happen as well. But dang, whoever this is, whether it's Cinder and Friends or it's Salem and Friends, whoever it is, I just hope to God that they don't win. But watch. It's gonna be that whole effect where it's like you guys have been the bad guys the entire time. We're actually the good guys. You're fighting for a bad cause. I can't take that if that's gonna happen, because I'm gonna be like, Salem, after killing all of these characters, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about you. Again, what I'm really excited about Salem to learn about her is her backstory, why she looks crazy, why she has angst with Ozpin, and also, where the heck is Ozpin? That's what I want to know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of The Lyric Room. Those are my discussions and theories about each of these songs. Again, when it comes to this series, I like to be as honest as possible and also hear about what you guys have to say about each of the songs as well. And also relate fiction to reality, because that's something that a lot of series do lack when it comes to relating and being able to escape into fiction, but also keeping that sense of reality to it. But anyway, guys, be sure to put on your notifications, because if you don't, then you're going to miss out on The Lyric Room and also a lot of other fun goodies that we upload here. Be sure to also check out our RWBY reaction series. There are a ton for you guys to check out as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay weird, you stay wonderful, you stay awesome, my friends. And until the next video, embrace your fangirl and your fanboy every single day. Ciao. Yes. Goodbye.